Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN Television News. GBN covering you from the Grenadine Island chain to Brooklyn, New York via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd. The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
This is Network News for Tuesday, December 9, 2025. In the headlines, TAMCC workers take to the streets over delayed pay increase. Illegally parked vehicles block waste collection in Grand Mall. Education Ministry weighs centralized school meal preparation to boost nutrition standards. Also in the news, regionally, CDB president urges overhaul of regional business financing amid climate shocks. Internationally, Thailand, Cambodia truce falters amid deadly clashes and U.S. pressure. Plus, in the sports news, Grenada off to a shaky start in Winlot Inc. Under 15 Super 50 tournament, and Sports Minister is all smiles with Stadium Lights project nearing completion.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave Bathroom Tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
I'm Kenroy Baptiste with Network News. Thanks for joining us. Frustration boiled over at Marisha Community College this morning as workers took their fight for a long overdue pay increase to the streets. More in this report from Rena Pitt Thomas.
Are we a stepchild to Grenada? No. Are we an orphan child to Grenada? No. Are we a bastard child? No. Did we harm anybody? No. What do we want? 5%. When do we want it? No. When do we want it? No.
Workers at the Marisha Community College staged protest action this morning, demanding the 5% salary increase that should have been paid since January. For weeks, both the Public Workers Union and the Grenada Union of Teachers, bargaining agents for the faculty at TAMCC, have been urging authorities to honor the industrial agreement. PWU President Daisy Hazard says workers are simply asking for what is owed to them.
The question is, why is it that every time an institution that we believe and we have agreed as Grenadian people is necessary and critical to the survival and development of our nation, every time it's time to pay workers, there's a bacchanal, there's a confusion. You negotiate, there's still a problem. Other workers get paid, but TAMCC workers just cannot pay. It's not fair. It's not reasonable, Grenada. Until we get monies in our hand and until we are satisfied that for 26 to 28 will be taken proper care of, we are going to be engaging in industrial action.
Hazard added throughout the 9 months negotiation process, the union exercised due diligence and was assured by TAMCC's negotiation team that all necessary parties were in agreement.
What we know for sure is that every step of the way along the way in negotiations, we have been told we need to go back to our principles. We have gone back to our principles. They know who their principles are. We do not have the authority to decide who their principles are. We do not have have the authority to decide who are the persons, the ministry or the minister that gives them the authority to negotiate. That's not our business. But we have to ask the question. When you did the math and you calculated free tuition and you knew what revenue and what income the college would not have, did you plan for staff? Did you plan to recompense them?
The PWU is expected to meet for conciliatory talk on Thursday at the Ministry of Labour.
Call to the Labour Commissioner's office. We're going to go. We're going to go with grace. We're going to go with our paperwork. We're going to go with our files. And we are going to go knowing that the only outcome can be a just outcome.
GBN will continue to keep you updated on this story as it develops. Thomas, GBN News.
Grenada and Guyana aim to deepen bilateral cooperation with the opening of Grenada's consulate in Guyana. Reporter Deidre Seeley has more.
Grenada and Guyana are set to explore deeper coordination in food security and tourism, according to Guyanese President Dr. Mohamed Irfan Ali, who was speaking at the opening of the Grenada consulate in Georgetown, Guyana on Monday. Guyana's Department of Public Information reported that President Ali has identified tourism as a promising area for further collaboration, proposing multi-destination tourism packages that combine Grenada's marine attractions with Guyana's ecotourism products. President Ali also revealed that Guyana hopes to reach a long-term food supply agreement with Grenada next year, highlighting the potential for joint investment in Grenada's spice industry. In his remarks at the opening ceremony, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell said Grenada is taking action to enhance its relationship with Guyana, recognizing the country's role as a regional leader.
We are taking far more concrete and deliberate steps to ensure that we foster closer diplomatic, political, and economic ties on a bilateral level with Guyana. I don't need to talk about what is happening here. I think we all know. And so the immense opportunities that are available for enhancing the economic partnership within CARICOM, led by Guyana, is something that we should continue to champion, and it is something that we should continue to promote.
The Prime Minister congratulated Guyanese businessman Dr. Kamal Singh, who was appointed as Grenada's honorary consul in Guyana.
I want to congratulate Kamal. The presence of so many people here, I think, is testimony to your character, testimony to your hard work, a testimony to your success. And I really could think of no better representation for Grenada in Guyana. Thank you very much and congratulations.
The establishment of Grenada's consulate continues a trend of deepening ties between the two countries. In 2024, direct flights between St. George's and Georgetown were launched via Inter-Caribbean Airlines. Over the past year, Guyana has awarded several scholarships to Grenadians to pursue agricultural studies at the Guyana School of Agriculture. Reporting for GBN News, I am Deidre Seeley.
Residents of Calabash Alley in Grand Mall St. George are sounding the alarm over illegally parked vehicles that left garbage uncollected for more than a week, raising public health concerns. Shania McIntosh has more details.
Vehicles parked along narrow village roads are becoming a growing problem across the country, and residents of Calabash Alley in Grand Mall St. George say they have had enough. For more than 1 week, garbage in the community went uncollected because the sanitation truck could not pass through the area. Villagers say the congestion was caused by several improperly parked vehicles, including some that are not drivable. Residents identified a bus reportedly owned by a villager as the main obstruction that is preventing the sanitation crew from accessing the area. The pileup of uncollected waste triggered public health concerns, with residents describing the situation as both unsafe and unhygienic. GBN spoke with residents who shared their sentiments on the situation. Many noted the foul smell and increased in presence of stray animals around the garbage bags.
And it looking real bad. My husband had to pick it up, put it up back in the road, and dog bringing it, you know. They say in the vehicle handbag in the road, truck on them from court, mate.
Yeah, enough time I see them come across. They just go up the road, but I doesn't really see them come inside here and pick up the garbage and thing. Because what I'm saying is that they here long.
Okay, so the issue is basically it's not that the garbage truck is not coming. The the garbage truck is coming, but the problem is that the truck is not able to come across to collect the garbage due to the vehicles that are being parked alongside the road.
The bus has since been removed, allowing the garbage truck to pass through and clear the waste. However, villagers stress that this is only temporary fix. GBN spoke with Nicole Boyk, communications assistant at the Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, who confirmed that parked vehicles along the road have been making the route impassable for garbage collection crews.
The video making the rounds on social media in Calabash Alley of garbage left strewn in the open environment. This is due to two factors. The first being indiscriminate parking by vehicle owners, and this is coupled with the derelict vehicles making the road impassable for our collection teams to access residents for the collection days, which are Tuesdays and Fridays in that community. It has caused distress by community members. So at the Solid Waste Management Authority, we continue to urge vehicle owners to be mindful of the days for garbage collection in their community and ensure that the vehicles are parked in such a way that it does not disrupt the garbage collection teams as they provide that service.
Residents are calling on the authorities to address the broader issue of abandoned and indiscriminately parked vehicles parked along public roads, an issue they say is becoming more common nationwide and poses daily risk from traffic congestion to accidents and blocked emergency access. Shania McIntosh, GBN News.
Meanwhile, authorities have tagged several abandoned vehicles in Grand Mall following mounting complaints about blocked waste collection, marking the start of official enforcement efforts in the area. Here's another report from Shania McIntosh.
After persistent reports from residents and Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, the Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force has intervened to address the problem of abandoned vehicles blocking garbage collection in Calabash Alley, Grand Mall, St. George. Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority Communications Officer Nicole Boyk told GBN that the improperly parked vehicles, some of which had rendered the road impassable, were officially tagged and their owners have been given 7 days to move them.
The Grenada Solid Waste Management Authority, being aware of the situation at Calabash Alley, where vehicles, in particular derelict vehicles, were causing an obstruction to the garbage collection service for residents within that community, we contacted the Royal Grenada Police Force, that's the Traffic Department of the Royal Grenada Police Force, who tagged the vehicles for removal. These vehicles, now that they are tagged, the vehicle owners will have 7 days to remove the vehicles from their current location. Failure by the vehicle owners to remove these vehicles within that 7 days, the vehicle will then become impounded. After which, the owners will now have another 7 days after paying the impound fee and showing proof of a suitable location where the vehicles can be stored without causing obstruction to pedestrian and vehicular traffic. The vehicles will be released to the vehicle owners. Now, if the vehicle owners do not remove the vehicles within or retrieve the vehicle from impound within that 7 days, the vehicles will then become the property of the state.
The tagging marks the first formal step to enforce regulations after trash was left uncollected because of blocked access. Shania McIntosh, GBN News.
This story to report: Christmas spirit burst through the hallways of St. Louis Girls RC School today, as every classroom door transformed into a festive masterpiece with a Grenadian flair. My colleague Renaped Thomas has this report.
Christmas, Christmas, Frosty's getting on back. You see Frosty on the big truck having some fun.
Exactly.
Frosty's full of aisle dung.
That's right.
Everybody just jumping around. We winning, it's a festival. We dancing, it's a festival. Frosty and me means unity.
It's beginning to to look a lot like Christmas with a true Grenadian twist at the St. Louis RC School as they roll out their first ever Christmas door decorating competition. The festive initiative, created by RGPF's Community Liaison Officer Samantha Dixon in partnership with the school, aims to strengthen positive relationship between law enforcement and young people. Principal Lil Patris says excitement filled the compound with all 13 classes participating.
And that was an initiative undertaken by our Community Police Liaison Officer, Officer Samantha Dixon, as one of the ways to bring cheer to the children, but also to collaborate with the school through the RGPF so that the students can view the RGPF as people who are approachable and not just people in uniform who are authoritative. Students came up with their teachers with their concepts of what they wanted to have on their doors, and some of them gave a Caribbean twist to it, to the Christmas theme, and they were busy printing, coloring, sticking up, all the things that give this Christmas spirit, cleaning classrooms down to the windows. They were very involved and they were very excited, and that, I think that is what created that sense of harmony among them, the collaboration and the team spirit.
Many of the students eagerly showed off their creative door designs. Some even added a bold jab twist to the Christmas theme. Two of the four judges, Constable Javon Pear and Officer Samantha Dixon, said that the RGPF is thrilled to support the competition and be part of the day's creativity.
We're both here as two of four judges for the Christmas door decoration competition. GPF has a large portfolio. Community policing is one of those things that we do. We like to get engaged with the public generally, and as liaison officers for the schools, we are ones to come out here and be in contact with the schools and the students, the teachers, everybody. So this is just one of many activities that we do.
The other two judges are representatives from the Wester Hall Academy, members of a community-based group that teaches music to people of all ages. Judge Chevron Thomas outlined the criteria used in selecting the winning designs.
Right, so the criteria for today's event, we got creativity 20 points, originality 20 points, students input 20 points, how many students were involved in the decoration, concept development 20 points, and cultural reference 20 points. Now, when you look at Christmas time, we always think about snow and so on and so forth. That is not in our culture. So we want to see how they mix our culture with Christmas.
The hope is that this spark of Christmas creativity becomes an annual tradition, bringing students and the wider community even closer together. Rena Pierre Thomas, GBN News.
Fantastic. All right, here's a programming note. Starting this Thursday, December 11, We Culture will be aired on Thursdays at 8:30 p.m. Coming up in network news, Grenada boosts water security with National Rainwater Harvesting Workshop, and Education Ministry weighs centralized school meal preparation to boost nutrition standards.
You best. You can sparkle at $20,000, twinkle at $40,000, glitter at $60,000, shimmer at $80,000, or glow at $100,000. Use your Cherry Christmas loan for gifts, travel, family celebrations, or anything that makes your Christmas magical. Whatever your wish, there is a loan to light up your holidays. Apply today, and together we will make it a Cherry Christmas.
Redlight presents Christmas Safety Tips. Always unplug Christmas tree lights before leaving home or going to sleep. Check lights for damage each year before using them. Discard lights with frayed wires, loose connections, and cracked sockets. Do not not overload your wall outlets or extension cords. Remind children to never touch lights or outlets. Select lights appropriately. Never use indoor lights outside and vice versa. Happy holidays from Grenlec.
Hey there. Did you know? The GPPA now offers more ways to take control of your health. That's right, copper and hormonal IUDs plus hormonal implants, all available to you. Safe, effective, and empowering options, because your body, your choice. This message is brought to you by the Grenada Planned Parenthood Association through the Build Back Equal project, funded by Global Affairs Canada.
This International Day of Persons with Disabilities, we raise our voices for inclusion, dignity, and equal opportunity for all. When barriers are removed, people are empowered. And when people are empowered, communities thrive. Let us build a Grenada where inclusion is not just an idea, but a daily practice grounded in respect and equity. Inclusion works. Together we lead, together we rise. Join us in celebrating IDPD 2025. A message from the Ministry of Social and Community Development, Housing and Gender Affairs.
Megaforce Promotions, in proud collaboration with Ariza Credit Union and GBN, presents Grenada's biggest flea market at Monroe Plainfield, Saturday 20th and Sunday 21st December, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Shop unbeatable deals on bed and curtain sets, appliances, household items, electrical and plumbing supplies, toys, Christmas decorations, clothing and shoes, perfumes and colognes, wines and drinks, and just about everything else. Plus a kids area, live entertainment, food and drink stalls. Want to be a vendor? Call 440-4646 to book your spot before they're all gone. Admission $5. 2 full days of deals and more deals. Shopping, fun and savings. Monroe's Plainfield Flea Market. Don't miss it.
Christmas comes with more choices. Red curtains or white curtains, new paint or new furniture. Christmas dinner, that's a must. One ham or maybe 2. Decisions. With financing from Corp Bank, more is possible. Get up to $50,000 and make more of your dreams come true this Christmas. Plus, get an opportunity to win gifts and prizes. Christmas does come with more smiles, more togetherness, more love. And at the end of it all, it's more than worth it. This is your season for more with Corp Bank. Visit our website for more details. Terms and conditions apply.
Dreams come true with a Corp Bank loan.
This December, the vibes will rise higher. Sunshine Promotions presents A December to Remember. On Saturday, December 20th, the National Cricket Stadium comes alive with pure reggae energy, live bands, and world-class acts. Direct from Jamaica, Anthony B. Tanya Stevens.
It is a pity you already have one.
And Junior Kelly. Gates open at 9 p.m. Showtime 10 p.m. Get your early bird general admission tickets now for $100. Advanced general $120. Or limited front of stage access early bird for $250. Advanced front of stage access $300. Tickets available now from GoToFed.com and usual Sunshine Promotion ticket outlets. All tickets grant admission only. Look out for a performance from our very own Akib with his band and Valine. Food and drinks on sale all night long. Your ticket gets you in. The vibe keeps you there. A December to remember. One love, one vibe, one December to remember. Follow Sunshine Promotions on social media for more updates.
Republic Bank. We're the one for you. Grenada, the much anticipated NLA You Must Win promotion is back with a bang. And as the name says, you're bound to win. Win Money Tree Insta-Cash tickets with more prizes under. Loads of cash prizes and a 2026 Hyundai Creta. Spend $15 or more in single purchases on Daily Pick 3, Daily Cash 4, or Playway. Then check your ticket for the words you won. Free Insta-Cash tickets or free cash or free raffle entry for a chance to win a brand new SUV. Over $125,000 in prizes. So be sure to spend increments of $15 or more on all your daily games. Promotion runs from November 3rd to December 20th. Must be 18 or older to participate. Terms and conditions apply. See stores for details. NLA, spreading the Christmas cheer for yet another year.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Make this Christmas happen for everyone. This with Republic Bank, the finest loans we have to spread the Christmas cheer. With Republic Bank, we can make your dreams come true. Like magic, it will appear. With Republic Bank, make this Christmas happen. With Republic Bank this year. Merry Christmas.
Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
Rebecca Television Center efforts to strengthen Grenada's water security are underway this week as key national agencies and international partners host a specialized capacity building workshop focused on rainwater harvesting. Christina John reports.
The 4-day training at the Radisson Grenada Beach Resort brings together representatives from the climate resilient water sector in Grenada, G-Cruise Project, the National Training Agency, the NTA, the National Water and Sewage Authority, NAWASA, and other sector stakeholders. The initiative is funded by the Green Climate Fund and the government of Germany as part of a broader push to build climate resilience amid increasing water scarcity on the island. Marian Geis, head of the German Development Corporation GIZ for the G-Cruise water sector in Grenada project, explained the importance of the training.
So we, under the G-Cruise project, we're supporting the government of Grenada to up the legislation on rainwater harvesting. We've seen in Carriacou is a long tradition of rainwater harvesting, and we want to bring that to the mainland and also enhance it in terms of water quality, supervision and planning. There we partner with the Physical Development Authority, and here we see, of course, need the plumbers to implement that. So working with the curriculum and the authority like the NTA, we can actually enhance the employment sector, create more employment and create better quality that can also benefit the region, the CARICOM region and overall.
Climate change driving more frequent droughts and irregular rainfall, Grenada must strengthen its systems to ensure that households, businesses, and communities have reliable access to water, particularly during the dry season. She highlighted the specific areas the workshop aims to develop within the plumbing sector.
Yes, so we're establishing a database. We're working with the plumbers, and the aim is to work with them further also through like a green and blue jobs project that GIZ is putting on stream in the region as well. So bring that back to the CARICOM level as well, that these are certified trainings, not just in Grenada, but in the whole region. And we have a high quality of plumbers, not just informally skilled or occasionally trained, but with a really robust set of updated.
Participants in the workshop are expected to gain practical skills and updated industry knowledge on rainwater harvesting installation, maintenance, and safety standards. Organizers say the training will help create a more qualified cadre of plumbers who can support the island's transition to water-smart technologies and improve resilience in vulnerable communities. The workshop continues through the week, with stakeholders hopeful that these efforts will contribute to long-term water sustainability across the country. Christina John, GBN News.
The Ministry of Education is considering a major shift in how school meals are prepared across the country. Christina John tells us more.
According to Pearson Stroud of the Ministry of Education, centralized food preparation is being considered in an effort to improve nutrition and strengthen quality control in schools. Stroud made the statement at the opening of a 3-day workshop focused on enhancing nutrition standards within the education system.
It extends to the fact that we are seriously considering the possibility of centralizing cooking and not leaving it as it is, having cooking done in every single school. It means that we will have central kitchens. It means, therefore, that the same vegetables that we may be able to produce in our schools will then be able to feed into those central kitchens. And we have gone as far as to identify areas where those can be. There is one area already that we are seriously considering as a pilot. And the documents are being prepared at the moment to send to Cabinet.
The training session draws on CAFA PAHO's technical recommendations for the development of nutrition standards for Caribbean schools as regional bodies push for healthier food environments for children and young people. It aims to support schools in adapting better dietary guidelines, reducing unhealthy options, and promoting lifelong healthy eating habits. Stroud explained that creating a centralized food preparation center would give the ministry greater oversight and ensure that meals served daily are both nutritious and consistent.
We have been doing some significant work in making sure that as it stands now, based on the model we have now, that as a Ministry of Education, we consider seriously that it is important for us to make sure that our children are put in a place where they can begin to at least develop a palate, because we're trying to see if we could give them a palate for good food now as children. And I think that's pretty much what CEO Brown was talking about.
He added that efforts have already begun at the preschool level, where guidelines on acceptable snacks are being introduced. However, he emphasized that parents also play a crucial role, urging them to maintain healthy practices when children are outside the school's environment. The job continues over the next few days, with education and health officials hopeful that stronger nutrition standards will lead to healthier outcomes for students nationwide. Christina John, GBN News.
In the northern tongue of Sauterres, history and heritage stepped into the spotlight last weekend as residents gathered for the Kamahoan Folk and Buy Local Festival, a vibrant showcase of local tradition and community pride. It's time for this evening's GBN Eyesore.
A good eye catches all. GBN Eyesore is brought to you by Clear Vision.
I got my glasses from Clear Vision Eye Center.
I got my glasses at Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
Clear Vision Eye Center.
In case you're wondering, this is not Carnival in December. These are actually the iconic short-knee masqueraders weaving their way through the streets of cities as part of the Kamahoan Festival celebrations. The annual festival pays homage to Grenada's rich folklore and enduring cultural legacy, gathering communities to revel in the island's unique traditions. Local artistry is on full display indeed, from music and visual visual art to culinary delights and handcrafted goods. Among the festival's signature moments is a stirring reenactment of the Carib's legendary leap from Leapers Hill, a poignant tribute to the island's history. The festivities continued with a torch-lit march through town, the rhythm of local drummers echoing into the night. Here in Sauteurs, the Camahon Festival is more than just an event. It is a spirited affirmation of Grenadian identity, uniting generations to celebrate the soul of the nation. And we thank our ISO reporter for that submission. Share your photos and videos with us via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or on our other social media platforms. That'll be for GBN ISO.
Democratic People's Movement warns of hidden job crisis, and Grenadian lifeguards enhance skills with Canadian-led waterfront training. We'll be right back.
Hi, I want $10 on Playway, $20 back up on Pick 3, and cash for each, please. Okay, are you adding multi-X to your bet? Yes, multi-X, all of them. Smart. Best value bet. Backup and multi-X, you cannot go wrong. Don't matter the bet, multi-X all of the daily games.
With multi-X added, your winnings can be multiplied 3 times, 5 times, even 7 times. So make it a rule. Add multi-X to all your Playway, daily Pick 3, and daily cash for bets every day and for every drop, and watch your money grow. Available at stores and online.
You heard it here. Multiply your winnings daily. Must be 18 or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Listen, I can't take this sitting down. There's no way to cushion this. We've just grown so far apart. I went to Courts and became sectionally attracted to this new living room set.
Say goodbye to your old furniture and hello to new ones from Courts, bringing Christmas home.
It's the happiest time of the year. With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you Nexa is here. It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Dreams come alive with Nexa Credit Union's Happier Holiday Loan. Get up to $50,000 for gifts, home makeovers, travel, and more. With easy payments, affordable rates, and quick approvals. This year is happier with mystery wrap giveaways online. Santa's Happier Holiday surprises in branches. And one lucky person will win the grand prize. A day pass for 3 at Sandals. And Nexa will donate up to $5,000 to a school of your choice. Visit our social media to vote as we make more than wishes come true.
It's the happier holiday time of the year.
Nexa Credit Union. With you, wherever your road leads. Terms and conditions apply.
Ready to create, design, and vibe? At Patro Creative, we bring dreams alive. Crafty math for kids with learning so bright. Wellness crafting for adults done right. We don't just paint, we craft, we mold. We stitch, we build, we elevate bold. Jewelry with Caribbean soul in view. 3D printing, laser work made just for you. Call 410-5016. Don't hesitate. Book a workshop or order. Craft, create, elevate.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
Sisson's got you covered this Christmas. From ceiling to floor, from outside to inside, Sisson's is formulated to bring out our true Caribbean flair. Get 20% off Sisson's Ceiling White, Easy Clean, and Sisson's Aquaflow paints. Plus, every Sisson's purchase is an entry to win the grand prize of a 65-inch TV. Just scan the QR code, attach a picture of your receipt, and you are entered to win. Promotion runs October 1st to December 20th, 2025. Sisson's, good looks that last.
A whole new level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now. Lots of dreams and lots of plans. Lots of ways to own your land. With ACB by your side. Lots of ways to own with pride. Lots of chances to make it yours. Lots of ways to open doors. Lots of space to build much more. Lots of reasons to own your future now. There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
Start building your tomorrow today with a LOTS loan from ACB Grenada Bank.
There are lots of reasons to own your future now.
LOTS, land ownership, tomorrow secured.
Terms and conditions apply.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
The Democratic People's Movement, DPM, has accused the Grenada government of concealing the true scale of unemployment by focusing only on the official rate. DPM leader Peter David, addressing Parliament, challenged Finance Minister Dennis Conwell's claim that unemployment has dropped to a historic 7.5%. David argued this figure only counts those actively seeking work, masking the reality that many discouraged job seekers have stopped looking and are no longer included in these statistics. He called for the government to release the labor force participation rate, claiming a decline in this rate reveals shrinking hope among Grenadians. David asserted that over the past 3 years, 2,000 people have simply given up on job hunting, and 1 in 5 young people still can't find work. To address the crisis, he proposed the National Human Resource Reset to better understand and support the nation's workforce. Well, 11 lifeguards have received advanced training from the life. Reporter Deidre Seeley has more details.
Despite the inclement weather last week, 11 lifeguards advanced their skills in life-saving techniques thanks to training from the Life Saving Society of Canada. Since 2021, volunteers from Canada's Life-Saving Society have been visiting Grenada every 2 years to facilitate national waterfront certification. While Grenada's lifeguards already receive training from the Red Cross, this certification provides a higher level of theoretical and practical experience and must be renewed every 2 years. Deb Eastwood is in charge of the Grenada lifeguards. She described what the training entailed.
They had training every day from 8:30 to 4:30 p.m. for 8 or 9 days. It was crazy because last week, if you remember, was just tons of rain, and sometimes they were out here in the pouring rain doing the drills because the instructors are only here a limited amount of time to make sure all the certifications got done. So they went through rescues and all kinds of procedures and interacting with guests or people in the water, and it was fabulous. The standards of the Life-Saving Society of Canada are super high.
Lifeguards from Bathway and Grand Anse were joined by lifeguards from various hotels. 8 of the participants received national waterfront certification, while 3 were trained in Bronze Cross, which is a prerequisite for National Lifeguard Waterfront.
Lifeguards are from Bathway. We had 3 from Bathway down here training, and then we had 5 from down here in Grand Anse. And we also we had a couple of lifeguards that we trained from the Royalton. So we do training sometimes for the hotels in the area, specifically Silver Sands, Royalton, Calabash. And so we had several of the hotels send their lifeguards so that we could upgrade their certifications too.
Lifeguard Tyrone Jacob said the training has made him more confident.
Well, it was a better opportunity to develop the skills that are already new and I put it into practice. So like in case of a real scenario, I know what to do on hand. During the program, it made me feel a little more confident in like going out and saving people.
According to Eastwood, who also heads Get Grenada Swimming, lifeguarding is an important means of promoting local water safety. Reporting for GBN News, I am Deidre Seeley.
Fantastic initiative. All right, we are taking a break. Right now, sports news is next.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
This isn't just rum. It's a captivating journey infused with the essence of Bios Bombay, warmth and wonder. Experience the rich depth of Campeche like never before. Must be 18 years and older. Drink responsibly.
Served Grenada for decades. We are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anse, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Mobility, a common theme woven into the very fabric of human history. From ancient wanderers to modern explorers, our instinct to move, to seek something greater, and to grow has always driven us forward. Imagine a journey into pathways of boundless opportunities and endless possibilities. A collective future where the vibrant rhythms of the Caribbean, rich culture, and welcoming community create unforgettable experiences. Beyond citizenship by investment, we believe in our collective investment of time, resources, and energy that fosters innovation, creates jobs, and enriches lives, driving the growth of an entire nation. The Investment Migration Agency Grenada boasts over a decade of exceptional service and remains committed to guiding you toward global mobility and economic freedom through investment. Your journey becomes our shared story of progress and prosperity. This is an invitation to be part of something greater, something enduring. Begin your journey at imagrenada.gd. IMA Grenada. Unlock the possibilities.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians, from wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up, up, up several notches, but the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Welcome to Caracou, small in size, rich in spirit. As you step off the boat, you're greeted by smiling faces and warm island vibes. Your adventure begins here. Need a cozy place to stay? The Mermaid Beach Hotel has been a favorite for years. Waterfront views, clean comfort, and located in the town. In Bogles, the Roundhouse Cottages offers rustic charm with a touch of elegance. A peaceful hideaway surrounded by nature. Prefer something private? Dong Island Villas gives you space, sea breeze, and a home away from home feel. Wake up to the sound of waves and views that stretch for miles. We're ready to welcome you. When are you coming?
Good evening, sporting fans. Sports Minister Delma Thomas has expressed deep satisfaction with the progress made with the installation of lights at the Grenada National Cricket Stadium. The sentiment was shared during a walkabout of the work area today. According to the minister, the installation of floodlights will not only provide Grenadians with the opportunity to enjoy cricket matches under lights, but also attract international attention and potential tourism opportunities. Day and night matches can create a vibrant atmosphere and draw larger crowds, contributing to the local economy and promoting sports tourism in Grenada. She said the facility will also be used to promote development at the grassroots level.
We are happy where we are at this time. Almost completion of the lighting of the cricket stadium. Promise made, promise kept. So we do look forward to great things as it relates to cricket, not only at the local level and regional, but beyond that. One of the policies going forward of this government is that where we have main playing fields like Tantin, Progress Park, and even here, we will have couple hours where our young grassroots programs can happen in the night, maybe from 7 to 9. So where you know you can come to that area and play and train and do all that. So we do look forward to training at the local level, as I said, but also to hosting regional and international games.
Grenada was off to a shaky start in the 2025 Winlot Inc. Windward Islands Under 15 Super 50 tournament. This after going under to Dominica by 8 wickets at the National Cricket Stadium today. Today was the first active day of cricket in what has been a championship riddled by rain. Scores in today's encounter: Grenada 61 for 5, Dominica 62 for 2. Grenada will play St. Vincent in tomorrow's clash. Clyde Telesford is Grenada's coach. He thinks it's important that the players are exposed to more playing time.
Well, I must say they in terms of grasping the basic, you teach them the basic, but in retaining what they learn is what you really want to get them to do, because after they move on from the coaching level, you would find like when they move on higher up, like they lost the basic fundamental of the game, and so that's an area that we gotta really work on. To help them to retain that basic when they move forward. If you learn something, you gotta it's a practical. You gotta keep on doing it over and over and over. And if you ask me, I don't think we have enough cricket down here. We don't play enough cricket down here. Our season basically too short. Even at the school level, our seasons are very short. Sometimes we play just to say that we had a competition. And it finished. But you need to have more cricket played so that these guys and them could keep on playing and that's the only way you could move on.
Meanwhile, Clyde John is the man tasked with ensuring the success of the annual tournament. According to John, the tournament will showcase the next generation of cricketing talent across the Windward Islands. The tournament will also serve as one of the main selection benchmarks for the Windward Islands team, who will compete in the prestigious 2026 CWI Rising Stars Under 15 Championship. Additionally, John said the Winlot Inc. Windward Islands Under 15 tournament continues to be a crucial stepping stone for young cricketers across the region.
The tournament is structured in that it's 50 over cricket that the boys are expected to play, and so we will go back to the 50 over format once this round of matches. We have 2 games that we're going to shorten for, and then we're going back to the original 50 over once the weather permits. Well, we know the under 15 level is a developmental level, and so you're looking to identify the talents, looking to see who are the guys that can really excel to go forward to the Windward Islands team for the West Indies Under 15 tournament. And so we expect to see some really good cricketers. We have a number of guys who have played before at this level, and so you're expecting them to raise their game and maybe look for 1 or 2 new youngsters who we can help to identify and shape into the sort of cricketers that we want going forward. So this is always a developmental stage, and it's just an opportunity. We want to see them, and that's the important thing here, being able to see them. And so once the weather holds, as I said, we're going to try our best to make sure that we get to see them in action in all that they can give us.
That's the sports news for now. president of the Caribbean Development Bank has sounded the alarm for a fundamental overhaul in the financing of Caribbean businesses. Addressing regional and international development partners, Daniel Best highlighted the role of small and medium-sized enterprises, which comprise more than 70% of the region's businesses. Despite their significance, Best noted that many small and medium-sized enterprises remained undercapitalized and face persistent hurdles accessing conventional financing. He championed equity finance as a pathway for firms to innovate, withstand economic shocks, and evolve into globally competitive entities. Against the backdrop of 5 Category 5 hurricanes battering the region in just 8 years, Best underscored the urgent need to build financial resilience.
Debt alone will not finance the Caribbean's development. We need equity, patient, risk-tolerant capital that allows SMEs to grow, modernize, digitalize, and scale. We as a region have experienced 5 Category 5 hurricanes in the last 8 years. I want you to pause and think about that. Maria, Irma, Dorian, Beryl, and what's the last one? Melissa. 5 1 in 100, or depending on how you scale it, 1 in 200-year events in 8 years is what we have experienced. So when we say we are vulnerable to external shocks, this is what it looks like. This is our reality.
Further afield, fresh violence along the contested Thai-Cambodia border has claimed 3 more civilian lives, pushing the death toll to 7 as thousands of residents flee the fighting. Hostilities between the two nations' forces shattered a fragile U.S.-backed ceasefire on Monday. 3 Thai soldiers are among the dead.
So we recently just have the press conference from Thailand Prime Minister Anutin Chanvirakul, who said that he believed in Thai military forces. And according to the data that we received, the Thai military has deployed airstrike to target the Cambodian military site and military positions. And whilst in the Cambodia, they said that they have not retaliated against Thailand at the moment. So this conflict, this confrontation is one of the most severe ones ever since the ceasefire back in July. And we have seen images for both Thai sides and the Cambodian sides of people in the borders area that they have to evacuate. A lot of people have to evacuate to shelters or even to their relative houses. But there's still a lot of fragile people who have like health issues that's still affected. School has been shut. We are talking about students cannot go to school for both country and for both sides.
A reminder of the headlines right after this. A reminder of the headlines. TAMCC workers take to the streets over delayed pay increase. Illegally parked vehicles block waste collection in Grand Mall. Education Ministry weighs centralized school meal preparation to boost nutrition standards. Also in the news regionally, CDB President Daniel Best urges overhaul of regional business financing amid climate shocks. Internationally, Thailand-Cambodia truce falters amid deadly clashes and U.S. pressure. Plus in the sports news, Grenada off to a shaky start in Winlock Inc. Under 15 Super 50 tournament, and Sports Minister Delma Thomas is all smiles with Stadium Lights project nearing completion. I'm Kenroy Baptiste. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom. I'll be back tomorrow and Thursday, and Stacey Blake will be on Friday. Good night.